How's all my Jaguar fans doing out there this beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening? Your Jaguars, my Jaguars are 6-2 going into the bye and looking good. We went up there and made Pittsburgh look like the team that I thought they was. Not a good rushing team, not a good passing team, and not a very good defense. The turnovers, except for one of them turnovers, was giveaways. Dewey Winger went up there, stole a terrible towel, swung it around, and told y'all that we here. So that's a message for George Pickens right there. How'd you feel after that game? It sounded like in that locker room right there that there was a lot of complaining and a lot of, the referees. I got news for you. The referees don't want the Jaguars to win, so you can come off that. And by the way, there were 6 penalties each, and I believe that y'all got more yards off of it than we did. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going into the bye with their heads held high. A beautiful 20-10 win over the Steelers. They've been beating people in their house. They're a confident team. We ain't been here since 1999. It's been a long, long time since we've had this kind of success. It means everything to the Jaguars. It means everything to the fans, the success that Doug Peterson has brought to this team. And we appreciate you and we thank you for that. We thank the players for caring as much as you do and holding together and sticking through it like y'all guys do. We're going into the bye, man. We're going to come out of it healthier than we have been all season. We're going to get Tyson Campbell back. We're going to get Zay Jones back. We're going to get Andre Cisco back. We're going to get Walker Little back. And we just hit on the trade deadline. We got Ezra Cleveland to come over and give us some more depth on the line. Another guard for us. And, a lot of people, including me, wanted to go get another defensive end. But the point is real clear. Trent Baalke made a good decision. If you're looking at where is your weakest point of the team, the weakest part of the team was the offensive line. Trevor Lawrence is getting hit more than he ever has gotten hit. He needs more time. Travis Etienne, he needs more time off the field, and with a better offensive line, them other running backs that can't find the hole as good are gonna get, they're gonna get more yards. Things are gonna become a little bit easier for us. Steelers up there. They're just, like I said in my last video, they're just not a very good team, and it was proven by a good team up there in Pittsburgh. We are a force to be reckoned with, and when we come out that bye, we're going to be as good as we have been. Trevor Lawrence, he went up there, he had a pretty good game, man. He threw an outrageous interception in the triple coverage. I don't know. It seems like you're going to get one of them a year from him. But after that one a year, that's when he really starts cooking. It's like his mind opens up and he gets to it. He threw for 298 yards in Pittsburgh, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He threw way more good passes than he threw bad passes. That read and that throw to Travis Etienne down the line was beautiful. He laid it right in the breadbasket. Travis Etienne, you can't say enough about him. He makes a mediocre offensive line look good. He's the man. Like Dewey Winger said, he's him. You know what I'm saying? Like Dewey Winger said, we them. Travis Etienne is him, and so is Trevor Lawrence, and we're going to start seeing that more after the bye with that strengthened offensive line that we have. T-Law, he is at 1,935 yards. He's right there at 2,000 yards, and we're one game from halfway through the season. So he's already on pace for over 4,000 yards, which is the mark that quarterbacks try to reach. I believe by the end of the season, he's going to be at closer to 5,000 yards. His TDs are going to go up substantially. They're going to start scoring touchdowns after this bye week. His passer rating is a little low, around 93, but his completion percentage is almost at 70%. So Trevor Lawrence is doing pretty good and ain't going to do nothing but get better with this trade that Trent Baalke just did for Ezra Cleveland, left guard. ETN, he's over 550 rushing yards already this season, which he's well on his way to 1,000 yards rushing. He's got almost 800 all-purpose yards, and he accounts for 7 of the Jaguars' TDs. He is an obvious all-pro. The news media, the hated news media, the media that seems to dislike us so much, they're starting to come around. I guess it just took a 6th win, a 5th in a row, for y'all to open y'all's eyes and see what's in front of you. Travis Etienne is that man. Fourier Aluakon, what can you say about Fourier except he's a tackling machine? He's got an interception this year. He's got a tackle for loss. He's the leader of the defense, and Devin Lloyd is right there beside him. He is following in Fourier's footsteps, and what better of a role model can you have than Fourier Aluakon? Darius Williams, he's been a beast. He's got 3 interceptions. He's got 14 passes defense. He's all around the ball. Just don't throw the ball his way. We got depths back there too. Monteric Brown, he stepped in for Tyson Campbell, and he's doing his thing. Monteric Brown, Dewey Wingard, y'all boys did y'all's things up there, and Dewey didn't hold nothing back. He took a towel right out the stands. He swung that thing around, and he's a dog. He is a dog. We are deep back there. We're deeper than anybody would have thought on our back end. Dewey was the player of the game. He came through with an interception. He was up in run support. We got a really good set of safeties, and we got one coming behind him with Johnson. You got Cisco, you got Wingard, you got Jenkins. Cisco, and Wingard are all good in run support. The ball hawks, you know what I'm saying? Cisco especially is a ball hawk, and they're just doing great, man. The whole defense. Josh Allen, I can't say enough about him. We don't got nothing behind him, so that's a little bit of a problem. But let's just hope he don't get hurt and them boys keep doing their thing, because you got Devon Hamilton back last week. He's gonna slowly progress into his normal playing time. It's a team that is coming together at the right time. Doug, I believe Doug, he's got the formula for injured players, keeping them healthy. He knows how to. That's why a lot of these teams, like the Chargers, that are so good, they're not good down the stretch, and they're always hurt. That's due to coaching. So thank our lucky stars that we got Doug Peterson. I thought that we would have beat the Steelers 27-20. It would have been a 7-point spread. We went up there. We beat them in a dirty game, 20-10. We held them down rushing. We hurt their quarterback. So between both quarterbacks, they didn't have 250 yards passing. So we just destroyed them. George Pickens had one touchdown and I believe maybe one or two touches. He was held to nothing. So got San Francisco. I suggest you don't run your mouth. As bad as I want you to run your mouth about my Jaguars, I don't do it, because them boys right there, you don't want no extra chip on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bye, being as healthy as we're gonna be, I did not think at the first of the year that we was gonna beat San Francisco. They got a good coach in Shanahan. They're going to be getting Trent Williams back. They're going to be getting Deebo Samuels back for that game. But they're coming here. And they're coming into a Jaguar team that's getting all of our players back too. You know what I mean? And we're getting an offensive lineman, which he might not be in that game. It's a little early. But, he's got a week or so to get ready to be installed in this offensive line as a swing tackle or a left guard or however they're going to play it. But I think that we're going to beat San Francisco. I think Brock Purdy is on a downhill swing. If that defense of theirs is not playing, if they're not controlling the game, and it's going to be hard to control the game with the type of offense that we have. Doug is going to scheme up, big plays. He's going to scheme up ways to get yards. ETN's there. He's going to run the ball. Although he's probably not going to run the ball as much against the San Francisco 49ers. I believe he's going to have the big plays when it's needed to have the big plays. I think our defense is going to hold McCaffrey back pretty well. I think that we're going to get to Brock Purdy. I'm going to call that game. I think that we're going to beat San Francisco 28-20. And I think that we're going to be leading at half. I think we're going to be leading by at least a touchdown at half. I say, we're up at half 14-7 at half. And we come out of there with a victory. I'm not sure what the betting line is. I'll come out with another video and for that betting line to see exactly what I think there. But San Francisco's a good team. Jacksonville's a good team. But I believe that they're going to come down here to Jacksonville. They're going to get their tails handed to them. They're going to go back to San Francisco with it between their legs. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be on a 6-game winning streak, flying high and in complete control of this division. If you like this content, please hit like and subscribe for more videos like this.